harvesting our Otto corn. It's a flint corn, and the Otto, meaning 8 in Italian, refers to the 8 rows that it exhibits on its cob. This corn was grown by the indigenous people that lived here, and then it was exported to Italy in about the 19th century, and it was grown there and known for making really delicious polenta. And then we received the seed from Glenn Roberts of Anson Mills. Every year we grow it in our large lay rotation, in which we incorporate greens and vegetables and animals, and try to show that you don't necessarily need a lot of inputs from external sources in order to create awesome soil fertility. This was all seeded in the beginning of June. Eventually you can see the plants really drying out and the husks drying out as well. One reason why you don't see this variety very often commercially is that it doesn't produce a very high yield. So when we look at all the plants and we're going to harvest, it's typical that we'll find typically only 1 cob per plant, or maybe 2. As we go to harvest it, what essentially we do is we just snap it, pull it back, and after harvesting we'll process it. So we'll take off some of the husks, and then we'll lay them out in the sun for about a week and let them dry out so that everything is good for storage and ready to use. And the grand reveal is this beautiful cob. Once this is dried out and it's ready for storage, we will go through and really look at each cob and determine the characteristics that we want to perpetuate for next year's crop. So we love seeing the beautiful straight 8 rows and the really amazing versions of the color that it expresses. This one got a little eaten by birds at the top, so it's hard to say if we would choose it, but we're looking for that perfectly finished cob, 8 rows, beautiful color, knowing that this will be the selection that we're making for seed for the next year's crop.